Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to this session where we treat IBS naturally. And yes, it is always possible to treat it naturally. So, this is tips day 4. Now, there are certain kind of rituals which we need to do, and like every person does that in order to be successful in whatever we are pursuing in our life. We have to follow certain kind of principles and certain kind of rules. So this IBS also requires a person to do certain kind of rituals. But as everybody has got his own orientation, religion, thoughts, and beliefs, we should try to do something which can be done universally. And as IBS does not has a religion, so any belief or practice or ritual we need to do here has to be a universal kind of things. Like, I'll give you an example. In our Hindu culture, we do this. When we pray to God, we close our eyes and we just join our palms and do this. In our Muslim culture, we do like this. In our Christianity, also, I think we normally just hold our hands, pray to God. So, this is a very powerful technique to which a person can start with his day that will make him realize and his own power and can overcome IBS slowly. It's a slow technique. You need to do everything which I'm going to tell you in these sessions will be slow techniques, because slow techniques but universal techniques works. It's it's nature is slow, she is feminine, she will definitely see the things around us. You when humans start abusing their resources or exploiting their resources, you know that there will be someday revert back. But it is the process is very slow, but definitely it's building a force by itself, so that one day it comes back and nobody has got the power. Corona itself is has made this realize that when nature is on his own force, nobody, no technology can survive. So understand the concepts of universal law, and this will make you work slowly but for sure. So one tip for today I'm going to share is like, once you are ready to wake up from your bed, I know people, they, when this go to sleep, they have that same thought. When they wake up, they have the same thought. But it's time to like to put something which is very important. If you keep putting something in your mind as a thought which is powerful, you'll start to have benefits from it. So it's sowing something into your mind that is going to reap you a brilliant result. So what you do in morning, once you wake up, once your eyes are open, just just open your hands like this. And this is, you don't look anywhere, just look at your hands, keep looking at them, and see a god who is according to your religion into these hands and just touch your face and say thank you for everything. So this is one of most powerful techniques that people also underestimate. You wake up, you do not think anything else, but just take these hands and just have a proper view of them joined together, and close your eyes and just keep looking at them and rub them and do this. So this is very powerful technique. What you are doing is that you are making your destiny by looking at your hands. You are every day shaping your destiny because we are given hands to shape, to simply make our destiny powerful. So this is one of the most powerful techniques that you're giving to you every day, that you have the power to change your own destiny by your own actions. This signifies this. So every day you are empowering your own hands to make work for you so that things become in sync the way you want to. So it is like empowering your existence via your action. So that is really very important. This little bit fan is not on because I try to avoid background noise. So little bit of sweat, that's okay. So I was saying that by doing this ritual every morning, you enable yourself to become super powerful, and you're empowering yourself to change the destiny. This is really important. And if done with all faith and belief and understanding that this will change my destiny, that is definitely going to affect you slowly. It is a slow turbulence which is building every day, making that force to work for you via you. You have to do not depend upon anybody else. You yourself will be automatically taking those actions, and those actions you will get those thoughts. You will take the actions, and those actions will come as very positive reactions, not reactions, but as a very positive results that will change you. Then second thing, once you are done with this exercise of enabling your hands and seeing the god according to your religion in these hands and just doing this the second thing which you need to do before you get out of bed is strong affirmations. Strong affirmations. If you're not like, if you're a person who is not having enough patience, so it come so mm, you can take time. It doesn't happen easily because every person who is sleeping or waking up, he has certain kind of uh, energy or thought levels. He is driven by them, and he continuously keeps driven by them. So it is very difficult to come out of that naturally, but at least for your mornings you have to do this hand ritual. And one thing you can do that will really help you if you are not able to do prayers for you before getting out of bed, you need to touch the Mother Earth with your hands first before putting leg on the earth. This is very, very important. You need to touch the Mother Earth with your hand and just put that hand to your head and say thank you. My every tip will be related to mostly spirituality, but people think that spirituality is like doesn't work. But spirituality works slowly but for sure. Only the problem is consistency. The more person becomes consistent in his or her spiritual practices, the more results he is going to reap. So first technique was to see your hands, make them strong, empower your destiny. Second thing is, when you are ready to get out of your bed, then simply touch Mother Earth and just put that hand to your head and say thank you, and then ask for forgiveness. Sorry for if any I do mistakes, please forgive me. And just now you are ready to come out of your bed, and you can put both of your legs and just stand straight. Feel the resonance, feel the energy, and just hold it for 1 minute. Feel grateful, and then you can start doing whatever you want to. This two things done in morning every day is going to reap such an amazing result that you won't believe. And guess what? I'm not the person. By speaking these things, I have become effective. I was not the person. I was very shy person. I was not able to speak in front of people, and English is not my first language. It is my second language, but still, it has given me immense power to express myself in front of people, going live and saying what is really in my heart. So it's to empower your destiny. And you empower your destiny, destiny and universe works for you, and you become disease free. Guess what? I have huge amount of cold today, and I was having fever. I think I have some flu symptoms, but when I start speaking here, my fever disappears. See, this sweat is coming because I had fever. I'm not able to start the fan because of background noise also. But see, this doing something which you are really makes you happy is the force that keeps driving you. Find your happiness in a thing which is really benefiting others. Once you start doing that and you start benefiting in your own ways, universe never ever keeps you empty hand. It will always give you 100 times than you think the happiness. What But never do things because you are expecting happiness in return. No, you have to be selfless, and you have to be consistent. You have to be a slow but consistent starter. And this, because our thoughts are really very powerful. The power of doing this hand ritual, and the power of doing this, saying thank you to Mother Earth, is going to make huge differences in your life and your destiny. So this is what I wanted to say for today. So empower your destiny, empower your thoughts, and say be grateful to your universe and to Mother Earth. And this is one way of doing and enhancing your life quality. Now, for the people who think that I can also pray a little, so for them, before moving out of bed, so that is very good practice. So if you are really a person who can first do the hand rituals and want to pray also, that is very good thing. it will it will really enhance your thought process. So you have to again be grateful for whatever you are doing. Then ask for forgiveness. Then say to yourself, I am super powerful. I am changing my destiny. I am becoming super healthy. You will get this power of blessing, man. You know why all the gods in religion hold their hands like this? Because they have got the immense power that energy comes out of it. They are giving you a blessing, and you do it, you take their energy, you will also become blessed, and you will have capacity to bless others. That is the power of the hand, power of this ritual. You become so good that you have power to bless your own destiny and others. It really works. You seen these kind of photos where God will just hold a hand like this? What they are doing? They are giving their blessings, and via this hand, maybe they would have like prepared the God's any photo or calendar with simply God standing. Then what is the use of this? This is blessing. A certain spirit or people are so blessed that their blessings are now coming to others. By doing this hand ritual, you make yourself blessed, and slowly, surely, you will become so blessed, so powerful, so inexhaustible. Now, I'm not saying that problems will stop coming in your life, but you will have the courage to face those problems with a smiling face. You'll say that, man, I'm ready. And problems come in life to take test. If you really pass that test, that means your level is again up. So use your power and have this palms so much energized that you have one day capacity to bless people, and your character becomes so strong, your words become so powerful that you can bless people. You might have seen fathers or popes or pujaris doing this. This is very important, and this has got really certain amount of power. Not everybody can bless everybody. There are certain levels of energy you need to have so that your blessing works, and we can make it working via this palms ritual every morning. And to have that power, you need to be grateful. So you might include the power prayer to be thankful to God, to make your destiny really strong. And once you get out of your bed, just touch Mother Earth, because she's taking care of you. She's your mother. She 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 does not demand respect, no, but it's your duty to give her the respect. We give respect to our parents, right? Do they demand it? Sometimes. But Mother Earth is such a strong feminine force which is acting, and we do not look at it because we cannot feel it. But definitely, this feminine energy is 100% effective and working its own capacity and velocity and speed. So, touch Mother Earth, feel the gratitude, say thank you, say sorry to her for putting her weight on, like your weight on the earth, and just get ready. This one ritual will going to change you as a person in coming 1 year or maybe 6 months also. So today's tip is over. It will really help you empower your destiny and treat IBS. Guess what? IBS remains in a body which is having some kind of negative energies, by which certain kind of area in body becomes weak. When you energize yourself, when you empower yourself, slowly you increase your power and you become really a normal human being first, and after that you empower more and more and more, so you become a stronger human being than a super strong human being. And your attitude matters. Personality is first thing everyone sees. Like, your physique is something which everybody sees first, but your personality, if it is pleasant, if it is honest, if it is characterful, not only others will see, but on the earth, but other spirits, other beings in universe will start seeing you. They will start to, you will start to get attention. This powerful personality has such a huge benefit, by because body is like something given as a vehicle to drive your destiny. It is not something which will remain with you always. It's going to get aged, it is going to die. So don't be just an ego that if certain kind of things you have, like you are maybe blessed, you are having very good physique, but make a strong personality, and your strong personality will work as wonders. This is the tip of the day. I wanted to share it with you. IBS will be no more in your body, it will get knocked off. So fears might be there because it's not easy, and it's like we have two or three kind of mind. One mind is always giving you warnings, one mind does not understand warnings, and one mind is something which is you have been carrying long back and you even don't know it. There are certain kind of habits, but this topic I will discuss maybe in next sessions coming. It will take some time to digest that. For today, understand and utilize your power of your palms and your hand. Do this ritual every morning, and before getting out of bed, just respect your Mother Earth, and you will become powerful. Powerful. So that's all for today. Take care. God bless.